Ever wondered what perils lurk beneath the tranquil surface of the ocean? While it may appear serene and inviting, the ocean is a realm of untamed forces and hidden dangers. It's a world where beauty meets peril, where the awe-inspiring might of nature can sometimes turn deadly. Today, we're exploring 7 of these natural phenomena, from the deceptive allure of red tides to the brutal power of tsunamis. So, are you ready to dive deep into the mysteries of the ocean? Starting our countdown at number 7, we have the red tide. Now, you may wonder what's so threatening about a tide that's red. Well, let me tell you, it's not your average oceanic occurrence. The red tide, also known as harmful algal bloom, is a rapid increase in the population of microscopic algae. These algal blooms are known to produce toxins potent enough to kill fish and other marine creatures, turning the ocean into a sea of death. But it doesn't stop there. The threat of the red tide extends beyond the ocean's surface. It poses a significant hazard to humans as well. When these toxic algae are ingested by shellfish and then consumed by humans, it can lead to serious illnesses such as paralytic shellfish poisoning. Moreover, the toxins can become airborne, causing respiratory issues for those living near the coast. Clearly, the red tide is more than just an oceanic phenomenon, it's a threat to life. Coming in at number 6, we have tsunamis, the ocean's most terrifying wave. Imagine a wall of water, several stories high, racing towards the shore at the speed of a jet plane. That's a tsunami. Tsunamis are not your regular waves. They are born from the violent disruptions in the seabed, like earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, or landslides. This sudden movement displaces massive volumes of water, triggering a series of waves that can travel thousands of miles across the ocean. Now let's talk about their destructive potential. When a tsunami nears the coastline, its speed decreases, but its height increases, turning it into a monstrous wall of water. The force of a tsunami is so great that it can wipe out entire towns, leaving nothing but devastation in its wake. History has witnessed some truly devastating tsunamis. Take, for instance, the Indian Ocean tsunami in 2004. Triggered by an undersea earthquake off the coast of Sumatra, it claimed the lives of over 200,000 people across 14 countries, making it one of the deadliest natural disasters in recorded history. But tsunamis are not just historical events. They're a present and future threat too. They remind us of the ocean's raw, unbridled power and its capacity to change our world in an instant. They underline the importance of respect for the ocean and awareness of its dangers. Tsunamis are a devastating reminder of the ocean's power to reshape our world. At number 5, we have rip currents, the silent killers of the sea. These powerful, fast-moving channels of water are a formidable force, flowing away from the shore and past the line of breaking waves. They can sweep even the most experienced swimmer out to sea with little warning. Rip currents are dangerous due to their strength and unpredictability. They can form in any large body of water but are most common in the ocean. A rip current's pull is so potent that it can easily overpower a person, making attempts to swim against it futile and exhausting. What makes them particularly perilous is their deceptive appearance. They often lurk in seemingly calm waters, invisible to the untrained eye, making them a silent and insidious threat. But fear not, understanding their nature and knowing what to do if caught in one can save lives. If you find yourself caught in a rip current, remember not to panic or try to swim against it. Instead, conserve your energy. Swim parallel to the shore until you're out of the current's grip. Then, swim back to shore at an angle, away from the rip current. It's also crucial to alert others to your situation if possible. Wave your arms and call for help. Lifeguards are trained to recognize these signs and can provide aid. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to dealing with rip currents. Moving on to number 4, we have the chilling danger of sea ice. This icy phenomenon is not just a winter spectacle but a formidable force of nature. It forms when the ocean's surface freezes, usually during the brutal winter months. As the temperature drops, the salt water begins to solidify, creating vast expanses of ice that can stretch as far as the eye can see. But these icy plains are not just a hindrance to navigation, they're a threat to life beneath the waves. The icy barrier prevents sunlight from reaching the ocean's depths, disrupting the photosynthesis process for marine plants, the foundation of the ocean's food chain. This can lead to a ripple effect, impacting everything from tiny krill to massive whales. Moreover, the ice can trap unsuspecting marine creatures, leading to fatal consequences. Ships, too, can become ensnared in the icy grip, often with disastrous outcomes. Sea ice, a chilling testament to the ocean's capacity to endanger life, even in its most tranquil state. At number 3, we have hurricanes, the ocean's most violent storms. Born in the tropics from simple ingredients like warm water, moist air, and a bit of wind, hurricanes can quickly evolve into terrifying forces of nature. Their formation is a fascinating process. Warm ocean waters fuel the storm, creating a low-pressure area. As the air rises, it cools and condenses, forming clouds and thunderstorms. The Earth's rotation causes the storm to spin, and if conditions are right, a hurricane is born. But what makes hurricanes truly menacing is their destructive power. They wield violent winds that can exceed 155 miles per hour, heavy rainfall that can lead to devastating floods, and storm surges that can erase coastlines. With their far-reaching effects, hurricanes can cause destruction not just where they make landfall, but hundreds of miles inland. In recent history, we've seen some of the most catastrophic hurricanes. Hurricane Katrina in 2005, for instance, was one of the deadliest, causing over 1,000 deaths and estimated damages of over $100 billion. And who could forget Hurricane Harvey in 2017, which flooded vast swaths of Houston, Texas. Hurricanes are a stark reminder of the ocean's destructive potential. They underscore the need for us to respect and understand the ocean, not just for its beauty and bounty, but also for the threats it can pose. Coming in at number 2, we have underwater earthquakes, the ocean's hidden danger. Underwater earthquakes, also known as submarine earthquakes, are a natural phenomenon that might not immediately spring to mind when you think of oceanic threats. Yet they are a potent force, hiding in the depths of the ocean. These earthquakes occur when the tectonic plates that make up the Earth's crust shift and grind against each other beneath the ocean's surface. The immense energy released during this process can cause the seabed to shake, often resulting in significant changes to the ocean floor's topography. The threat of underwater earthquakes doesn't end there. They can trigger devastating tsunamis, sending colossal waves racing across the ocean at high speeds. These waves can wreak havoc when they reach land, causing widespread destruction and loss of life. The infamous Boxing Day tsunami of 2004, triggered by an underwater earthquake off the coast of Sumatra, is a stark reminder of their destructive power. Moreover, underwater earthquakes can lead to landslides, causing further disruption to the seafloor. These landslides can set off a chain reaction, destabilizing methane hydrates, a type of frozen methane found on the ocean floor. When these hydrates are disturbed, they can release large amounts of methane into the water and the atmosphere, contributing to global warming. Underwater earthquakes, an unseen peril lurking beneath the ocean's surface. And finally, at number 1, we have the most feared ocean phenomenon, shark attacks. There's no denying that the very thought of a shark attack sends shivers down our spines. But what triggers these terrifying encounters? Contrary to popular belief, sharks do not typically seek out humans as a food source. Most shark attacks on humans are cases of mistaken identity. Sharks rely heavily on their sense of smell and vibrations to locate prey. When a human is swimming or surfing, the splashing can mimic the vibrations of a wounded fish, which can attract a nearby shark. Now let's talk numbers. Each year, about 100 shark attacks are reported worldwide. To put it into perspective, you're more likely to be struck by lightning than to be attacked by a shark. But when these rare incidents do occur, they can be fatal. So how can we minimize the risk of shark attacks? Avoid swimming at dawn and dusk when sharks are most active. Don't wear shiny jewelry which can resemble the shimmer of fish scales. Stay in groups as sharks are more likely to attack a solitary individual. And of course, stay out of the water if sharks are known to be present. Shark attacks, a chilling reminder of the dangers that lurk beneath the ocean's surface. Remember, the ocean is their home, we're just visitors. Respect for these majestic creatures and understanding of their nature is key to cohabiting peacefully with them. And there we have it, the 7 most dangerous natural phenomena in the ocean. From the deceptive red tide to the powerful tsunamis, the perilous rip currents, the deceptive sea ice, the menacing hurricanes, the unseen underwater earthquakes, and the unpredictable shark attacks. Each one a testament to the ocean's raw, untamed power. It's crucial to understand these dangers, not to fear, but to respect and appreciate the ocean's might. Remember, the ocean is a beautiful but dangerous place. Respect its power and stay safe out there.
Please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.